Welcome back to the greatest show. I am J.K.L. Harris. How are you folks doing today? Happy day after Slay the Spire 2 release day. And dear God, I hope the mic is not picking up the rattling that's going on around here, because I'm very annoyed. Of course they pick right up right when I go back to streaming. But it's okay. Buster is looking majestically blown out. It's really hard to see him. Their son's avatar hurts. It does. It does hurt. Wait. Cass, how many call summon cutes did you just redeem on me? Legally? It spawned so many dinos. Help, he has 15. I don't know what to tell you. Play better. Crank, thank you for the 50 months, by the way. The 38th month streak. Claws Law. Faith, congratulations on being first. Also, Mim, thank you for the 4-month streak at 21 months. 10 minutes ago, just before stream. Thought he'd sneak in there, but no, I saw it. I saw it. Enough 1-1s and I'll deny a sample. True. All right. Slay the Spire 2 is here. It's an early access. That means it's not done yet. More cards, monsters, and other content will be added. We also need to fix issues, ensure it's balanced. Clause Law. And improve some features here and there. Help us out by reporting any issues or providing comments through our feedback form by pressing F2. There's also a button in the settings menu. All right, you have Spire to climb. Okay, now I can turn up the freaking audio, because for once, the game audio is actually quiet. Also, don't mute in background. That seems better. Okay. For anyone who's not... Wait, I can't rename it? Why can't I rename it? Why can't I rename this? Why can't I rename it? Oh no, I can't rename it. I'm just Profile 1. For those of you who are not familiar with Slay the Spire, it is a roguelike deck building game. You start out with a deck based on the character you're playing, usually a bunch of strikes and defends. You face monsters, you draw cards from your deck, you play them. Once you go through your deck, it shuffles back and play it again. You unlock better cards. You may unlock some that you could put in your deck, and you build your deck as you climb the spire trying to slay it. Slay the Spire 2 is so good. Where's Slay the Spire 3? We don't know if it's good yet. It literally just came out yesterday. I've yet to watch. I have multiple content creators streams and YouTube videos that I haven't even got to watch yet, because I wanted my first experience with Slay the Spire 2, besides watching the trailer, to come here. And I am super excited. We start off with just the Ironclad, which makes sense. Looks like we unlock the Silent by playing a single run. Play a single run probably with the Silent to unlock. Oh my god, I don't... There's... So for now we know there's 2 new characters coming. There's 2 new characters at launch. I don't remember their names. And then... Oh. Okay, so this is... So we do 1 run with the Silent to unlock this. We do 1 run this to unlock this. And then we do 1 run with this to unlock the Watcher. And then we get to play Claw. Okay. The Ironclad. From the first game. Last soldier of the Ironclads crushes foes with swords of flame against his will. Burning blood at the end of combat heals 6 HP. Hell yeah. Looks like this is your first time playing Slay the Spire. Do you want a brief tutorial and some messages to help you out? Buster, what are they doing out there? Also, is Faith here? It's time. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go, Kyle. Oh, real quick. I already knew about this by the time it got posted in Kyle's Discord, but it's a really important thing to mention. If you are buying this game, you can get it for 10% off if you already own Slay the Spire. It's part of a bundle. If you already own Slay the Spire, the bundle is already in you don't have to pay for Slay the Spire 1 again, and you still get 10% off in Slay the Spire 2. So if you are considering it, make sure to scroll down to the bundle, which is not that far to scroll. You probably saw it anyway, but make sure you're clicking that button. Just save yourself 10% off. But also, hello, Kyle. Good to see you. Kyle, who is better than me at this video game. Kyle's better than me at most video games. Kyle's probably better than me at Sekiro if he'd ever play it. That's my one. Hi, buddy. We're skipping the tutorial. Who fucking needs a tutorial? I saw it went right past the first time. No! We're skipping the goddamn tutorial. We're too good at this game. And by too good at this game, I mean I only ever got to Ascension 5. Who are you? Alright, still start off with 99 gold. Dude, what the... I am so mad that they're doing whatever it is they're doing out there. So far, so good in my experience enjoying this new Spire? Hell yeah. Okay. We can only start at one location. Kyle, spoil this for me. Is that just something new they're doing? Or is this, like, just because this is my first run, you can only start at one location? So from here, we're going to get to choose which branch we want to take. Although this, Jesus Christ, this right branch. Yo, dog, I heard you want to be locked in to your decisions, so we don't let you make any choices. What the fuck is this right branch? Okay. Yeah, it might even be that I just got RNG on this one. But we only got one choice, so let's do it. Actually, I should have looked at my deck. Oh, we're gonna do fast mode. I shouldn't do that. Okay. This Nibbit is gonna do 12 damage to us. Defends, do 5 block. Wow, this hand looks so goddamn familiar. Bash is still 8 damage, 2 vulnerable, strikes are still 6, blocks still 5. Okay, I am healing for 6. So I could just do 1 block, take 7, and then, like, do bash. Vulnerable will make it take more damage from attacks for that many turns. It does stack if we get bash again. We're not going to get bash again. We're doing 4 strikes next turn. I think... because I know this will be my next hand, I think I do need to... oh god, is it triple defend? I hate triple defending. But I don't know how much I'm gonna get to defend next turn. So let's do it. Okay, that's happening no matter what. We heal for 6. We heal for 6. Okay. They're gonna buff themselves, so... surely we'll get... oh, is this enough? Yes, this is enough. Cool. Cool, we heal, we get gold. We can add a card to our deck. What are these cards? Alright, setup strike. Deal 7 damage, gain 2 strength this turn. This turn. Tremble for vulnerable. Oh, and we can upgrade cards. What is this? Oh, what? Why is... okay. I was hoping this would... so these are all new. I was hoping this would go free and apply to vulnerable. I still think it would be bad, but at least consider it. Paying 1 just to apply vulnerable seems not good. Lose 2 HP, gain 16 block. What is this upgraded? That is a lot of mana. I think it's just setup strike. I don't know if I like any of these, but I also don't know enough about the new cards. Like, I'm literally, this is my first time seeing any of this. So I think I'm just going to do setup strike. I'm not happy about this, though. I'm almost positive it's not right. Oh, at the end of the act, you will fight Phantom. Oh, that's interesting that it now just has this here. That makes sense of just like, hey, you don't have to go all the way up to the top just to see you're fighting every single time. Because, like, you know, you play this game enough, you start to lose track of what run is what. So I don't think it's the right. I want to have, first off, I like making choices in this game. And for that same reason, I don't think it's the left, because if I go left, I don't get my first choice till up here. And then, yeah, like I can still choose to go left. So let's go here. This enemy intends to give you, oh, this is, okay, cool. This is new and I like it. So we'll get a status card. We'll get 2 status cards. This guy's doing 4 damage. There is... I guess I could technically set up strike here and then bash this guy and not take any damage. Hi, sir. What else could I do? I could set up strike here, and block? Oh, yeah, no, you're right. It needs to be... I was like, oh, the middle right's perfect. No, it's not. No, we'll go just below the build info. Thank you. Good catch. Okay, so I could also... So 7 and 8. So I could kill this and then still fully block that? Sure. Because this guy's going to be easier to kill. And then setup strike. Okay. So it's its own buff. Hold on. Oh, slimes now replace themselves when you play them. That's interesting. I think we strike, defend. Because if I defend, it was still taking 2. Here I'm taking 3, but it's also dead. Well, strike. Yikes. I think I'd defend here. Because, yeah, I'll get bash setup strike next turn. Wait. Yeah, that's more damage. Doing in that order. We know Inflame. Anger's still not good, right? What are you? Just 8 damage. Inflame is 3 strength? Okay. Breakthrough. Lose 1 HP. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. Oh. We do like AoE. We do heal. Sure. Sounds good. Bitchless opponent playing mill down a 6 library card, then 2 draw 3 cards. Okay. Birdonus Nest. You spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove the bird fled from, a single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. We can gain 7 max HP, it was great. Or we can add this egg to our deck. It can be hatched at a rest site. Okay. This is probably the wrong choice. But it lets us see new shit. So we're going to try the bird. You gently scoop up the egg and stow it, thinking it may hatch into something useful later. Hopefully it does. Also, Deceit should be able to discard as well. That's the only reason that card is good, is because you could bounce something and then make them discard it. Well, and that card can be... Really, they need to ban... What's it called? Superior Spider-Man / whatever this universes within name is. I think we go this way. I want to see more of the events. Enemy intends to apply a debuff to you. Bug Shrinker Beetle. Oh, it's going to shrink us. Okay, well, Substrike. How bad are the new MTG cards? There's some good ones. And I think this is a set that people are going to need to wait for, like, the actual, like, pro events to happen to, like, really want to try out some of the cards. It's definitely, like, Lorwyn had some, like, obvious standouts that people wanted to try from the get-go. And this isn't... There's, like... I'd say there's 2 cards that people were like, oh, yeah, I want to try this in Standard. And that's Cool But Rude and the 2-mana Super Shredder. The 2-mana Shredder. Get hit by the mill half your deck? Yeah. Yeah, let's lose the 1 HP and do an extra 3 damage. We're small! While Shrinker Beetle is alive, your attacks deal 30% less damage. Okay. So this deals 5. So this would be 5 plus 6, is that right? Which is not enough to kill it. I think Actually, let's do this. Alright, and then... Strike. We heal. Fire Potion. It's still 20 damage? Hell yeah. Alright. Iron Wave. Same as last time. 7 blocks, 7 damage. Not like the best card ever, but not bad. Deal 8 damage and it was vulnerable. Hit twice. Where's Claw? We have to unlock the Watcher, which means we have to do a run with every single character because the Watcher is the last one. Deal 17 damage, exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Ooh, I do like exhaust builds, but I don't know what's going to be the top card. But that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. We're going to try it. We're going to try Cinder. I want to see the events, though. What is this? Sapphire Seed. You narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed? Its unmistakable color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? It just says that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance. But what if you plant and nourish it instead? We can consume to heal 9 HP and upgrade a card in your deck. Or plant and nourish. Enchant a card with Sown. First time you play this card, each combat, gain energy. Oh, yeah, this is a new thing. We get to enchant the cards in our deck. How's the real streamer? He's right here. He did start stream up here. They're doing a lot of construction across the street. I think I haven't gone outside to check, but like the amount of like shaking that has happened in my place today, I think they're like the road also needs to get fixed up, and I think that's part of this project. Is they said they would do the road as well, and I think that's what they're working on today because they are getting into the ground, which is weird because of how far into construction they are. It's not for like the actual buildings they're building that they need to get into the ground. So I think they might be working on the road. And it's shaking things and eating their insides. no, it's I think he's not entirely pleased about it. But how are you, Wolfman? Let's try the zone. Oh, and we get to choose what it is. Oh, then it's definitely setup strike. 100% it's setup strike. Refund the mana, refund the energy paid for setup strike. Like, I think this card's already good. Okay. You scour the overgrowth to find a pot with good aeration. Then you trek around searching for an untouched spot where light peeks through a cracked wall. Carefully, you reinforce the pot with bark and vine to camouflage it. Fill it with loamy, nutrient-rich soil and nestle seed just beneath the surface. Finally, you gather dew from nearby plants to pour it over the soil. Grow big, little seed. Knowingly, the sapphire seed attaches to you spiritually, thankful of your hard work. Cool. All right. We're hatching. We're hatching our egg. Oh. Oh. Cool. I like having a 0 mana deal 14 damage card in my deck. That sounds good. Oh, it's just hanging out with us. Hell yeah. All right. Can I kill anything? This is dealing the most damage. Wait. Next time equal loses HP, it only loses 1 instead. What are they? I love them. They're a bird pip. Okay. So probably actually yeah, I think this is the one I want to kill. So we're gonna do that just to. Damn it, I can't quite kill it. But I think, I guess if I do this and this, then I reduce the damage. Oh, the ink lads. Oh, they're inklets. Okay. Let's strike. Damn. I'm taking 10. I don't think it's worth fire potioning for. Shrug. We do love Shrug. Still goes to 11. Armaments. Armaments are one of those cards that I remember when Slay the Spire was like newer. Like this was a card that people were thought really highly of, and then as people got better at the game, this is a card that people took less of, just because like you have to upgrade it, and then like sometimes like you have to upgrade it for it to be good, and then but you could have just upgraded the card you actually want to upgrade instead, or you just take Apotheosis, and you know that also makes this card redundant. And so deal 12 damage to all enemies, cost 1 energy less for each attack played this turn. Oh. You Slay the Spire. What's up, Indy? Happy belated. Hopefully you had a good birthday. We need block cards. So I'll take a shrug. I do not have that much money, so I'm going to skip the shop for now. Oh, you're a big boy. Mauler, 4 times 2. Well, let's deal 21 to you. And yeah, let's defend. Let's reduce some of this damage. Wood, no one questioned this. I can block all but 1. Thank you. Could have been better if my brain wasn't having a dumb that day. Otherwise, it was really good. Yeah, it's funny how days will do that. Okay. God, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, we gotta do it. What do we exhaust? A strike? Perfect. Strength potion. 2 strength still. Cool. All right. Thunderclap. Classic. Kyle, did upgraded Thunderclap in game 1 do extra vulnerable, or was it always just 1 vulnerable? I can't remember. And you're better at the video game than I am, so I feel like you would know. And then... Nope. I don't think it's rage. I never could get rage to work really well. Always 1 from what you remember? Okay. Nah. Man, I kind of really like setup strike. Because we're not like a super draw heavy deck, so it's not going to be one of these situations where we're going to draw into it as our last attack. And it's still more damage than our strikes. We already have 2 AoE spells, right? We have... No, we don't. Oh, I didn't take Stomp. Maybe it is Thunderclap. Because I'm going to... No, yeah, I have to go up to here. Or do I skip? I think 1 more source of vulnerable is good to have. Okay, what are we smithing? You're just more damage, right? Yeah. Shruggies is more block. You're just more damage. You're more strength. Yeah, I think it's the setup strike. You're actually... Is it bash? Unironically, this is not a bad smith, but it's also not a bad remove. I think I'm always playing the setup strike, so it giving extra strength and more damage seems really good. All right, what do we get in our first chest? What's inside? Gorget? Gorget? Start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Nice. Blading is at the end of your turn, you gain block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. Oh. Plating's different. In the first game, how plating worked was you only lost it if you took unblocked damage, but every instance of unblocked damage reduced it. There's a lot of fights where this is nerfed, but there's some fights where this is buffed. Like, later on, there was a lot of fights where, like, every enemy multi-hit, and sometimes you would do the plating potion just to gain the extra 4 block, just so you didn't die, and you would lose all that plating that turn because, like, you were doing it just to not die, but it was still more than enough to, like, it was like 4 attacks, and so, you know, if it was like 20 damage and you had 23, or you had 17 health, like, you would pop the potion to live, but then you wouldn't have any plating left. I mean, we have to take it. Like, we don't get the choice, but it does kind of suck that, you know, it is on game start or turn start as well. Well, I'm glad we have a Thunderclap. You're the Tracker Raider. Debuff. We're taking 16. This is 14 block. I think we start with a Shrug. You don't kill anything. But, no, I can't Thunderclap Cinder. Fuck. I could Fire Potion. Actually, this is a little too clean. I think that's... Same with this. Like, I'm just doing so much damage that... Like, if I already had vulnerable on something, then probably I'd do Thunderclap, but I think doing that is a smart thing to do. Okay. So we're gonna gain 3 block. So I could do like this and yeah, and block everything. Hell yeah. Oh, we're kind of far away from the fireplace, over the campfire. But I love me some True Grit. Gain 9 block, exhaust a card. Uppercuts, good too. We only have 1 card that draws, but we probably are going to want more. So the question is, am I more of an exhaust deck or am I... How many block cards have I taken? I've only taken 1 block card. I think that's my cue, is I could use more block cards. Alright, what are you? Oh. I can explain. Okay, territorial at the end of its turn, gain 1 strength. But it sends to attack for 16 fucking damage. Do I... I think I need a strength potion in this. I could defend, breakthrough. I could defend, strike. I could cinder, defend. Yeah, I'm gonna use the potion. I think what I get? Strike? Perfect. That's fine. And then defend. Shruggies. We're taking 1 here. That's fine. Okay, so what am I getting? Alright. Setup strike. Bash. Bird swoop. Cool. Easy. Block potion. The Vaj. We got the Vaj, boys and girls and everyone else. Bludgeon. Oldie but goodie. Is this good? I think it's a curse. Is it a curse till it's upgraded and then it's good? Is it a curse even when it's upgraded? Is it worth playing even without it? What is this? Gain 8 block, gain another 8 block if you've exhausted a card this turn. Yeah, energy is good, but you have to spend energy to get it. I'm not quite an exhaust deck yet, so I'm like, Evil Eye's a lot of... Wait, how much... That's 22 block. Just draw at turn 1, forehead. True. You know what? Yeah, just draw at turn 1. I have a lot of money. Let's shop. Haha. All right. Mercury Hourglass. Starch combo with Dex. Actually, all things I've seen before. What is this? Explosive Ampoule deal 10 damage to all enemies. Gain... Okay, this is the gain 5, lose 5. Gain... Alright, what are you? Random card in your draw pile gains replay 2. Place this card an additional time. Wait, what are you upgraded? Replay 3? That's kind of funny. Oh, God, getting this with claw. All right, Dark Shackles. What's grapple? Deals 7 damage whenever you gain block this turn. Deal 5 damage to the enemy. Huh. That doesn't seem... What are you upgraded? I don't know if stone... I don't know if I'd ever take stone armor. Oh, yeah, what's on sale? Oh. Perfected Strike's on sale. Ew. If we were a little more defensive, I'd take Mercury Hourglass, because the damage helps a lot. Oddly smooth stone... Okay, let's remove a strike, because we want to do that for sure. All right, that answers my question. I think removing and taking... I think taking Evil Eye is actually probably fine here, because I am doing some exhausting, and I probably upgrade True Grit there. I was promised turn 1 Pyre. Well, let's shrug. I was promised turn 1 Pyre. You're buffing yourself, so that seems like the thing we need to... Oh. That's fine. That's a lot of damage for turn 1. Well, this is annoying. Get practice for ice cream. Energy potion. We actually... Okay. We already have 2 AoE cards, so I'm less interested in taking Whirlwind. Bloodletting... I don't have any of the, like... self-damage cards, so I'm a little tempted to skip on this as well, and then I already have expressed my feelings on Tremble. Excuse me, Faith. Excuse me, Faith. Excuse me, Faith. I think I skip. That, like, all this to say, I think I skip, because I don't like Tremble. And I already have 2 AoE, so I don't need Whirlwind. And I don't like Bloodletting, so. But also, I'm really bad at Ironclad. Looks really good. Thanks. I'll look at the event here. What are you? Cubix Construct. Empowers it. Enemy intends to use a buff, and it does have 1 artifact. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so no reason to shrug. Oh. Shit. Wait. Hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, that's fine. Are you kidding me? Let's do that. I've already made my case for why I think I skip on all these, or why I don't want to take Anger, why I don't want to take Whirlwind, and why I don't want to take Armaments. So I think I skip. Choking? Am I? Am I choking? I think it's good around my neck. I haven't put the hoodie on yet. It was just warm today. But, when I held it up, it looked like the right size, so. Alright, Smith. Is it Pyre or True Grit? Pyre or True Grit? Pyre or True Grit? I think it's True Grit. The random exhaust can really suck. Oh, Chicken. Ah, okay. What are you like? Ah. Wow. This is mim bait. This is fucking mim bait. The next 9 times I lose HP, it'll only lose 1 HP instead? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, let's pyre and defend. What do you mean, yeah. This literally, like... The only thing... This is so alien coded, it's not even funny. Okay, we shrug. We bash. We bird swoop. We true grit the strike? Yeah. Yes, I have way too much block. It's fine. How are you liking the game so far? Pretty good. That's a lot of damage. Strike, defend, evil eye. Meow. 3 unplayable wounds. Well, we play everything. So we gotta fucking get through this goddamn slippery. Shrug. Hi, thank you. I mean, it's Slay the Spire, so I love it. But like, this is Act 1 boss. I don't know enough on what's different to comment. I like, I'm having fun, but like, if I wasn't having fun at this point, that would be I'd be shocked. The trick with games like this is the 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 20th playthrough, which always, I know how that sounds to people who've been playing video games for any period of time of like, you know, there was a day and age where if you got 6 hours out of a video game, you were happy, but that's not the day and age we live in anymore. And games are made differently, and different games have different requirements as well. They're like strategy games, like your 4X strategy games. If I get burnt out before 1,000 hours in your 4X strategy game, then it's a bad game. And it doesn't matter if it's at 900 hours that I get burnt out. That's like, which again, oh, but you had fun for those 900 hours, right? I was learning those 900 hours, which is fun, but that doesn't make the game good. Silly question, silly answer. Do I have carpets or tile? I have wood, which is they're wood.
And his name is John C.
Yeah. My bathroom is tile, but yeah, everything else is that. It's not like full linoleum. I forget exactly what it is. Okay, well, this is 3. Yeah, let's just do this. We'll take 1 here, but that's fine. We've got a lot of vulnerable up on it now. All right, we set up strike. Then we just have block for days. That's annoying. How's Slay the Spire 2? Good so far. That is so much damage. Okay, what am I... Oh, I'm supposed to exhaust everything. Whatever. Got a strike. It's okay, we healed a full after this, right? Ow. Man, for how many stacks of whatever we had to get through at the beginning. Let's thunderclap. Let's do this. Let's do this. I think I do. Yeah, I have to do it like this, just to block everything. So, is a sequel that does more of what it is, or did it change update any of it? I literally started less than an hour ago. And this is my first run. This is the Act 1 boss. Are you just dead? This does 15. This will do 13. That's 28. Yeah. Epic discovered. Whatever that means. If there was something off the bat that it would stand out. I mean, there's built-in multiplayer, which is a huge deal. Yeah, I'm Shruggies. Great card to play, great card to emulate. So like the multiplayer alone to me means everything else could be the same, and this game's worth picking up. I don't know how different it is. We already know like plating is different than it was in the first game. Thrash. Deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. It's random still. I mean, I guess you probably can set it up so there's like only one attack in your hand and then add this to that. That's probably how you're supposed to do this. Demon form. It's also 3 mana still. And okay. Primal Force. Transform all attacks in your hand into Giant Rock. Into Giant Rock Plus, which is 20. That's funny. I have no idea how good this is. Yep, Rock. I'm gonna try Thrash. I think we're doing the. I guess the other thing that sucks about it is it has to be an attack. Excuse me? Where's my act boss relic? What? Oh, this it? Or is this it? Oh. What? Oh, a visitor. Do come in, dear. What can Tezcatara do for you? Okay, we can enchant all strikes in your deck with Tezcatara's Ember. They cost 0 and gain eternal, but they cannot be removed or transformed. At the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to gain energy. Wow. Is that... And I get to see the cards in my hand first? Or toy box, obtain 4 wax relics. Every 3 combats, your leftmost wax relic will melt away. I don't know. Was wax relic in the first game? I can't remember. Definitely didn't know the name of relics besides, like, Vajra and a couple others. I'm only asking because if it was, then I feel like I should remember what it does. But if it wasn't, then... Man, not getting to remove my... Strikes being free but not removable is... interesting. Because you still have to draw them. And, like... That's 4... That's... No. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna. So I guess while we're at a good kind of stopping point, I am gonna have slightly different expectations for spoilers / backseating today than I am usually. I'm gonna be asking a lot of rhetorical questions today. I'm gonna be asking a shit ton of rhetorical questions today. Normally, I am okay with normally I'm like no to spoilers, which means if you already know the answer because you've done this or watched someone play it, then please don't say anything. But or then don't say anything. But then I'm okay with backseating where, hey, let's try and figure this out together if you don't necessarily know the answer. This is a little tough for a game like this because, like, nutritious soup, we already know what it does. Whether it's good or not is kind of hard to objectively say. So there's not like a spoiler answer to this. So almost every answer would be going to backseating. I'm okay with the people who, like, if you have an icon next to your name that because you've been in this chat and I gave it to you, so mod, VIP, artist, like, I'm pretty okay with people giving their opinions. But I will say, I don't know if Crank's still here, but Splash, if you do not mind, if there's a first message, if it literally says first message next to their name and they're giving me advice on what to do, I'm okay with you guys throwing out an instant 10-minute timeout. If people who are first time here want to come in and figure out the vibes, then give advice, I'm a little more okay with it. But what about us plebs? So yeah, like, I think definitely for people, if people it's their first time chat today, like, I kind of want to be a little more strict on like backseating. Like, people with icons go ham. Other people, like, I'll tell you right now, if I don't let any backseat him in the chat, he's gonna backseat me when I see him on Tuesday. So so he's good. I'll take the first one as practice. Nope, not allowed. Only Crank can time you out, but it's not for that. It's just because Crank can time you out anytime. So that, yeah, so I think that clarifies for some things, and for other things it's a little more tough, but like, and I want to make it very, 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 very clear. There's a lot of things where we definitely don't know, like, maybe at some point some of the stuff will be solved. Like, there's a real chance demon form's actually good in this game, because you're just able to get so many ways of getting energy that whatever. And so, like, there might be some world where demon form is good in this game. But like, for the most part in Slay the Spire 1, it's kind of understood. Don't take demon form. It's not worth, like, it's so much energy. You're gonna have to take a turn off to do it. Not worth it. This game literally just came into early access yesterday. Nothing's solved. So even if, like, so far most good players who are good at this game have an agreement on things, like, I'm gonna need to experiment with stuff to figure out. Like, I'm probably gonna take this just to see, hey, maybe if all my strikes cost 0, then I don't mind that my deck's a little bit bigger because of them. Or I take this and it's literally the dumbest decision of the 3 that I can make. I'm going to make, so, like, if people have backseating advice today, I also ask that you understand I might not listen to it. I might straight out ignore it and be like, that sounds cool, but this is funnier. Or, I don't agree with your logic at all, even though your logic's sound. I usually don't do that. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, the other thing I ask about backseating today is, if you do it and I end up not going with it, I told you so is fair game, because God knows I told you so every single person in this chat at some point. But beyond that, like, if you feel like you're going to take it personally, then it might be a good idea to not give the advice. Because, yeah. Ad break is starting soon. Okay, we're going to run this ad because I've got some dishes to put away. talk amongst yourselves of what choice you would make, so that way I can ignore it when I get back. We'll see you guys in 3 minutes. All right, we're back. Okay, what the hell is this? The Insatiable. So, the start of your turn, spend 5 gold to gain energy. That's tough. Like, because I assume we get to see what cards are in hand before we have to get to spend it. Can't backseat. Well, backseat. You can backseat as in, hey, that like this is the order I'd do it in. That's. I don't consider backseating a dirty word here. So, giving your opinion of how you would how you would order the cards, and what cards you would play in a turn. Like, you don't need much experience to do that. Yeah, let's try Seal of Gold. Because at the very least, it'll help us. Like, honestly, what I could see this doing for us is we spend it on the turn we want to play Pyre, and then we don't ever have to spend it again. Okay, where do I want to go? I think we need... Oh, yeah. I think directions that take us to early shops are not good. Direction that take us to late shop, however. So maybe to the right here. Can I get over? Oh, I can get over the shop from anyway. No, I like going here, and then because I actually have a lot of choices there as well. Why not early shop? I have barely enough for a relic, and definitely not enough to relic, remove a card, and maybe buy a card as well. I don't want to go to the shops where I'm like even on the last floor, it was like I either bought a relic or I removed a card and bought a card, and I kind of want to limit how much I do that. I want to go into shops where I have a bunch of money and I can do kind of everything I want. I think if I remember correctly, like the main reason for this is like, because it might have changed between games, and actually, it might even be that the way I'm thinking about this is wrong for the first game. So definitely, if you go into a shop and you see 3 relics, those 3 relics aren't going to be offered anywhere else in the run, with like some event exceptions. I can't remember if that's determined once you open the shop or if it's determined with the very seed. But like that's one reason you kind of don't want to go into a shop without the ability to at least like, because if you can't even afford the relic, then you're like really screwed. I think. Okay. Let's set up strike. Wait, what is... Okay. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton to 9. Okay. So at most you can ever take 9. Oh. Wow. This is... I'm starting to learn that these like 2 damage... Wait, hold on. Oh, fuck. This isn't a May. Oh, this is way worse than I thought it was. Oh, God. This is really fucking bad. Okay, well, let's kill the one that's buffing itself. Actually, no, let's kill one of the ones that's gonna deal damage to me. There we go. Oh no, that wasn't meant to be caps? I mean, it works pretty well as caps. Oh cool, I didn't take any damage. Perfect. This is 9 damage to all enemies. That's fine. This is kind of funny. We're gonna exhaust the cinder, but it's fine. Wait. Did it not do 9 twice? Huh? What? Did I math wrong? Wasn't this at 17 or something? Wasn't it in kill range if you did 9 twice? Has the obelisk been vanquished? Excuse me. This is the spire, not a. This is Slay the Spire, not. Not across the obelisk. Well, I have to defend. Well, this sucks. Well, the seal of gold is looking a lot worse. Thinks the bugs pooped on you. I mean, thinks my choice of seal of gold pooped on me. All right, body slam still goes to 0. Havoc still goes to 0. It's not a body slam deck. I don't think we want a second thunderclap. So let's skip. All right. As you're fending off a swarm of aggressive insects, more bugs pooping on me, you suddenly notice a mighty rugged warrior man fighting beside you this whole time. The insects, sensing defeat, scatter. You turn to your fellow fighter. Would you like any tips on exterminating these pests? How polite. You nod, accept his offer. Thunder, clap them cheeks, got him. Okay, so we can learn add exterminate to your deck, which deals 3 damage 4 times to all enemies. With Vajra, this is really good. Or with Squash, deal 10 damage, apply 2 vulnerable. Exterminate, like, this is 4 damage. This is 16 damage. This is one, like, even if there's only one enemy, that's one energy, 16 damage. Where this is 1 energy, 11 damage. Yes, implies vulnerable too, which is relevant, but, like, this seems really good even in single instances. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. What does it upgrade to, I wonder? Aw, damn. It's just 1 extra damage. I was hoping it'd be like 1 more time. Yeah, it definitely, yeah. Combos while, I mean, it's honestly just good on its own. We should learn the extermination technique. Very good. He pauses briefly, thinking how best to endow you with this maneuver. This is the technique. Behold, he boasts while holding up a can of insecticide. Proceed. Okay, let's fight. Although fighting costs me gold. Ooh, yeah, let's bash. Wait, what are you? If it's attacks are fully blocked to become stunned, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that this turn. Oh, but I can kill it. Cool. Oh, then I don't need to defend because my plating blocks all of it. Cool. Let's strike and thresh. Oh, it doesn't add the damage till after. That's actually really bad. I think I am an inflame deck now. Now that I've got, like, exterminate is really good with inflame. Thrash is really good with inflame. Thunderclap is really good with inflame. Like, setup strike is fine with inflame. Breakthrough is really good with inflame. I think I'm an inflame deck. Like, stomp seems fine too, but I'm definitely gonna have the 1 mana because I'm spending fucking gold. Oh yes, I should. All right, let's start. I don't need to defend, so I can do everything else. I guess I can. The wood counter is at 6. True. Am I getting through this deck? Yeah, let's get the strike out. And then we're doing ice cream practice. At the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, take 5 damage. I can just do this. Fully block. And then kill you, kill you, kill you. Cool. Dude, we are not making gold. This is not good. Oh, I don't think I want another setup strike. I think my deck's already big enough. Also, it's funny not taking Whirlwind, but I think again, my deck's big enough. I have so much AoE that I really don't want. Sounds like communism. Should I have considered taking a different way? I guess I could have considered. I was like, oh, I want to go up to the shop, but I could have gone to the right and around. But this lets me fight the elite. So I like that I went this way. Streamer has a big deck. No, I don't want the big deck. Is it Bash Cinder? Actually, I think it's Bash Cinder. Whoops. What the? Parafright. Tends to attack for 60 damage and this dies, revives next turn at full HP. Minions abandon combat without their leader. Yeah, let's shrug first. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Well, we gotta do that. I would have loved to exhaust something. We'll do this so we... This is too much... Oh. Yeah. It's too much damage. I gotta do it. Yeah, let's block potion. Inflame. Can I kill this? 10-10? No. Motherfucking Friday, finally we get lit today. Got you locked in. Have a great one. You too. I've got you up for sure, girl. All right, let's kill this. Fish oil. Gain 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Nice. I have literally already said for all these cards why. Well, I haven't said for Perfected Strike why I don't want it. I want to remove my strikes. I don't want a reason for Perfected Strike to be better. I want to make Perfected Strike work. We are literally not gaining any money. Dude, I fucking hate Steel of Gold. What am I smithing? Pyre? Yeah. I mean, well, let's shrug. We just do that. It's too clean. Headbutt. Wait, this actually makes Thrash a lot better. Because the problem with Thrash is we kind of have to go through the entire deck to get the effect of it, but this lets me get it back. Or it lets me get Exterminate back, or lets me get Bird Swoop back. Or lets me get Shrug back if I need it. Yeah, I actually really like Headbutt here. Thrash, 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 yeah. Okay, what are you? Candelabra. Maybe I do take the next Whirlwind I see just to spend all this fucking energy I have. Wait, what are you? Personal Hive. When an enemy is hit by an attack, add 1 dazed into your draw pile. Okay. Let's defend. Let's thrash, thrash. Now we got more than enough. And yeah, let's strike again. Where's my goddamn pyre? Okay. Oh. I got the days. Perfect. Yeah, we just play out everything. And take 5 here. Shruggies. Let's exterminate. Let's headbutt. Get thrash. Strike. Oh. Oh, this kind of sucks. We'll do this, and then... Are you have fucking beehive times 2? Oh, God. I'm taking 28 here? I'm taking 16 here? I'm taking 15 here? Of course. Good news is it's going to be warmer this weekend. Warmer day with rain. Bad news is it's cold in my basement. Ow. This kills it. Every time we play 3 attacks in a single turn, game 4 block. That's good. I do really like Flame Barrier. Pillage is new, right? Deal damage, draw a card until you draw a non-attack card. I don't think this is a Rampage deck. Our deck's a little too big for this to be a Rampage deck. Leica, thank you for the 7. No, how dare you? Go back to your... I know you're streaming. I'm lurking you. But yes, Al, we're definitely co-oping this. I didn't want to play with anyone before I played today, but absolutely, this is a co-op game. I do like Flame Barrier, and it would help us use some of our energy. What are you upgraded? No. Oh, it's more block and more damage dealt. Yeah, we're taking Flame Barrier. Okay. Oh, that's true. I am co-oping. I've got the burb. You're so right. Imagine when your first run? Hell yeah. Okay, let's... Thunderclap. Let's... Whoa. Oh, it's the loudest progenitor. Okay, that's funny. Okay, no point in doing this. Right? Oh, he does do 15. Lose 1 HP, take 1? No. Or deal 1. No, that doesn't seem good. Let's just do this. Shruggies. Oh, God. I guess... Oh, is there an attack I can put on top? No, that doesn't... Nice energy? I know. It's not doing shit this turn. I am so regretting the Seal of Gold. I don't know why I thought this was a May. I think I just thrash and accept that. Leica! Yeah, I think I just do this. How much is it now? 17 damage twice. And then we practice for ice cream, which we don't have. We take 5. Yeah. Why does it have so much strength? Now we get the inflame.
Yeah, at like.
Oh, now we take him. DTN, don't encourage her. Don't encourage her. Thank you for the 100 bits, but don't encourage her. Well, what are we exhausting? Can someone go into my YouTube chat and ban Sir Mimikyu for the being the third person to cheer in my stream? It's me. I'm the villain. Do I want to... Honestly, Cindering Pyre is probably not bad in this fight. Cindering Bash... Well, yeah, it's fine. That noob slams this big wad on the table, if you know what I mean. Alright. Bash. Is there anything I could shrug that would change this? No. Damn. It's okay. We win next turn. Y'all don't need to encourage DTN.
Did someone say that?
Okay. Maybe you should encourage each other because it gets me upgraded Feel No Pain right off the rip. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. It's not even showing you properly what this is. Splash, thank you for the 11 bits. DTN, thank you for the 200 bits. And then Leica, thank you for the 15. What is going on? Oh. I got something from Marathon because I'm like big fan of the Biddy community. Of the Biddy committee. Anyway, we're taking Feel No Pain. Okay, shot? No. Damn, we're not there yet. Ooh woo. Good old Mim. Good old Mim. Okay, inflame. Damn, Mim's losing to Dad the Noob because he keeps trying to do bits on YouTube, and for some reason it's not working. It's crazy how that works. Yeah, I think I want to do it like this. Do I? Feels 24. I think it matters. Oh! Oh! This is, what's its face from the boss from the Act 1 in the first game. Except not. Cheer 101, biggest dono. Except it's not! Okay, Feel No Pain. We shrug. We pyre. Are you fucking kidding me? Just gets back Thrash. Oh, it's gonna be an exterminate. No, there's no. We do it like this, and then we do it like that. Spite replaces itself if we lost HP. The only one card that makes us lose HP. Do I want a second inflame? There are two kinds of reactions to new enemy designs. Mim, there's only one reaction. you've had, and it's wood. Fuck it. We're taking second in flame. Can I remove Seal of Gold? Add a copy of the third attack you play each turn into your hand. Can I get this in Watcher deck with Claw? Start of your turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies, increases damage by 5. Shockwave is neutral? Oh, interesting. This was a Ironclad card in the first game. Offering's really good. I don't know if I want to spend 150 on it. I mean, we're doing this a lot, right? Not Watcher. Not Watcher. Defect. I keep saying Watcher. I don't know why. Watcher's not even in this goddamn game. It's a defect. We're doing this a lot. I almost think this is worth it over removing. Watcher died? We don't know yet. What the f... What? We shrug. It's the blobs, yeah. We do the decimillipede. We do the biggest one. We headbutt. Bring back setup strike. Okay, we're taking 14, 24, and we're at 16. We're at 21. Okay. Inflame. Oh, I didn't even need to do that because I'm now dealing 20 to everything. Damn, miss lethal. Miss lethal. Nib's pretty sweet in this deck. None of these. Front is damage, middle is buffer, last is debuffer. I think they were all... okay. I'm smithing the second inflame, right? Or am I... Inflame, flame barrier, exterminate. Or, wait, what are you upgraded? Oh, just more damage on the first one. I think it's inflame. We're gonna be greedy. Enemy intends to use a buff and give me 6 status cards. Luckily, we got all this. Yeah. Ice cream practice. What did you give me? What? Get farther away, increase sandpit by 1. Increase the cost of this card by 1. Oh, in 4 turns, you'll be eaten and die? Wait, where does it say that? Is this the final boss? No, this is Act 2. Okay, let's setup strike. Oh, there it is. Let's headbutt. Put setup strike back here. Let's exterminate. Let's strike and then... Alright. Setup strike. Cinder. Loss to defend. Strike. Taking 28. Oh, cool. And then we can do 20 damage to it here. We take fucking 16. Ow. Okay. We want to deal with 20. Am I dead? No. Let's thunderclap first, because this is more damage. Love when thrash at the bottom. Stable serum. Retain in your hand for 2 turns. Is this a potion? It's a potion. Okay. Cascade. Play the top X cards of your draw pile. Deal 8 damage to all enemies. Deal 2 additional damage for each other attack you've played this turn. Am I just an AoE deck? Cascade. Is Cascade... Cascade's a problem because of True Grit, because of Thrash. It does let me use up my energy, which is something. But I don't get to control what I'm doing, which is a little less good. Because actually, I think it'll also... Yeah, I think it'll count for my pen nib as well. And I want to have some control over my pen nib. So let's... Oh, did I proc pen nib in that fight? I didn't even think about it, did I? Let's take Conflag. Conflag seems good. What the hell? So weak, but you have potential. Use this weapon. Thanks, Tanks the Chimera King. At the start of your turn, add a random attack in your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Throwing Axe. First card you play each combat is played extra time. How does that work with Thrash, I wonder? Choose 3 attacks in your deck, enchant them with Instinct. Decrease the cost of this card by 1. I do like Bash, Cinder, and then Conflag. I don't need to make these 0 because I sometimes end turns with so much energy. But having these be 1 instead of 2 makes them a lot better. And then having this be 0 means I always get to play it last. Champ Birds. Whoop. Yes, you're right. You were so right. Why did I even think about that? I think it's... Yeah. So I think it's Bash, Cinder, Conflag. I think Throwing Axe is also very good. It's just... This feels a little more consistent of what like... All right. What the hell are you? The Queen? Mommy? Where am I going? Oh, no, we're avoiding the shops because we're not going to be able to do anything with them. So, yeah, we go to the right because otherwise we're locked in a shop there. Why do you have a gun? Start of the player's turn, turret operator gains 25 block. I'm gonna have 12 block if I do this. They're attacking for 21. Yeah, I need to do that. This is actually really sick against this. Shruggies first. Oh, this. No, let's kill this. Because I've got more than enough block for this. Oh, man, I do love Pommel Strike. I think it's True Grit, though. It's already upgraded, which is pretty sweet. Crystal Sphere. I predicted you'd enter. A raspy voice calls out as you enter a mystic hut. Your destiny has brought you here. You must uncover your future and fortune so you can save us all. Okay, here are the options for the Crystal Sphere reading. Be sure to sign this waiver as well, she says while bringing out pen and parchment. We can pay 99 gold and divine 3 times, or we can... Payment plan. Gain a debt, divine 6 times. So if this is in our hand 10 times at the end of the turn, then it's the same as this, but we divine 6 more times. Divine 3. Would you like to pay the 10? I have so many ways of... exhausting this, but also... If this bricks my Screaming Flagon once, I'm upset. So we're paying gold to not put it in our deck, is basically what we're doing. How to divine. Reveal your future by revealing the tiles. Select small divination or big divination, reveal the tiles within the Crystal Sphere. Once an item is revealed, you will receive it at the end of the session, but beware, revealing some items may be dangerous. Let's go gambling? We got money. What does that mean? What does that mean? Wait. What is this? Is this pyramid? Oh. Didn't reveal it all. That's okay. All right, we got some money back. We got skill potion. Okay, so this is like a 4x4 thing. Okay. Fossil dig for Pokeball Plat. Okay. Definitely not going to the shop now. I can't even afford card removal. Devoted Sculptor. It's going to buff itself. All right, let's Cinder, Strike, Conflag. And then I'm just going to True Grit this Defend out. Oh, 9? The end of its turn against 9 strength? Excuse me, sir? Hold on. What am I headbutting back? Conflag? We bash. Gotta do it like that. I don't end the turn with cards in my hand, so I don't know why I would want to retain. So let's get rid of that. My deck is too big. My deck is too big. Twin Strike would be sweet, but my deck is too big. I need cards out of it, which is why I have True Grits. But I don't want an upgraded True Grit because I might not even be able to upgrade it. Speaking of upgrades, I need more upgrades, so we're going this way. Ooh, Owl Magistrate? I wish I had that problem. Same. You just gotta use that big deck. True. Okay, let's Inflame. Let's Shruggies. Let's Inflame. Oh. I took the strike. Honestly, that's pretty... Yeah, that's fine. One mana, 80 damage. Seems okay. Oh, I can play everything. Bash, strike, bird sweep, flag. And we win! I don't need energy potion. Is this too much? Screaming Flagon is actually doing damage. Yeah. Yes. I think normally when you put Feel No Pain in your deck, you also put Dark Embrace in your deck. But I'm with you. I think this actually feels anti-synergy with Screaming Flagon. Maybe this is the reason to not take Screaming Flagon, is because I knew, hey, I've got Feel No Pain. I'm gonna want Dark Embrace. But to be fair, I didn't know Dark Embrace was still in the game. It makes sense it is. I'm glad it is. I fucking love Feel No Pain Dark Embrace. Now I need some Dead Branch of Corruption, and you've got a fucking stew cooking. Isn't that right, buddy? Isn't that right, buddy? Yeah, we're talking to you. I don't know what he's doing. Do I ever know what he's doing? No. Okay, so we skip. We smith. Can flag? Yeah. That's a lot of extra damage. Where are you? Tinker time. Navigating through an endless sea of corpses, you find a mad scientist scavenging for various scraps. Yes, hi, hello. You look like a capable fighter. I need a tester for my next atrocity device. How about it? Accept. Create a custom card to add to your deck. Wood times 10. Thank you. All right. What kind of tool will help you kill everyone? Power? Yes, it's going to be a power. Skill automatically gains 8 block, but no, we're going to make a power. And it'll give us strength and dexterity. Yeah, sure. Mad science. 2 strength, 2 dexterity for 1. All done. This is for you. Now get out there and slaughter. Little did you know that scientist went on to create hundreds of weapons, resulting in several thousand deaths within the Spire. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Wow, that sucks with the big deck. It's fine. Do I want to... No, I want more relics. Who am I kidding? Oh my god, look at him. Look at him. Oh my... I love him. I love him already. Okay, so we definitely mad science. We definitely inflame. And then I think we just do this. And then we take a shit ton. And then we flame barrier. Yeah. Perfect. Where'd you go? Are these 4 status cards gonna exhaust themselves? Okay, we pyre. We headbutt the thrash. We bird swoop. We... Why the fuck am I such an idiot? Why the fuck am I such an idiot? Headbutt. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Cinder. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Why did I play him in that fucking order and then put, like, a card that I actually wanted as the card on top instead of, like, a bad card? If I did it that order but put a bad card on top, that'd be great. If I did it in the other order and exhausted something random and then put the card on top, that would have been great. No. My fucking dumbass. And now even worse, I'm pen nibbing a fucking unupgraded strike. Chat, why am I so fucking dumb? God damn it. Hey, I ended the turn with nothing. Oh, now I get fucking True Grit. 40. That's a lot of damage. Let's shrug. I think I'm going to do this. Then I take 7. Now there's feel no pain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can play everything. Not that it matters. You're putting statuses in my fucking hand. And I kill it. Hold on. We're just gonna exhaust themselves. Okay, we pyre. We headbutt the thrash. We burn through. Can't believe Mim did this to me. Can't believe Mim did this to me. All right. Heart of Iron. I'll take Thorns. I blame Primal, me too. That's what he gets for doing such an early stream. And then rating. Upgraded True Grit. Upgraded True Grit. No, chat, please agree with me that I don't take the that I just skip and don't take the upgraded True Grit. I don't need the upgraded True Grit, right? I already have 2 upgraded True Grits. We're doing so good on upgraded True Grits. What can I possibly do with an upgraded True Grit? Mim. It's Mim's fault. Worst comes to worst, grit the grit. Find an invitation for a Sir Galalot to a tea party and decide to show up in his stead. Upon entering an unassuming rotunda, you find yourself in the midst of commanders, generals, warlords, and mercenaries having tea. A gigantic knight donning a golden crown speaks. Thou art late for tea? Start of each combat, lose 4 HP, but we heal to full. Or we lose 11 HP, but obtain a random relic. Wait, hold on. I'm missing some Slay the Spire emotes. 7TV. Mim, you still have access to mine, right? Wait, see who my... Yes. Mim? Mim. I am missing some very important Slay the Spire 7TV emotes. Shit, what is it? If I just search... Oh. This isn't what I was thinking of, but... Oh, I think this is what I'm thinking of. Come on, load faster. Load faster. You know what? It's being slow. We're just going to do this. And if it's the right one, sweet. And if it's not the right one, it is the right one. Thank God. Claw. We needed claw, but we also needed this one. Hi, sir. Where you going? Where you going? You trying to say hi to chat? Look at him saying hi to chat. Hello. Where you going? Come here. You gotta say hi. You gotta say hi to them. They love you. You're the only reason they're here. You're the only reason they're here. They put up with my bullshit for the other 2.5 hours, just for the half hour they get to see of you. Yeah. Yeah. Are you getting on my lap? We're gonna get some lap shots? If you know what I mean. Hi, sir. Hello. Hi. I love you. Where are we going? You're all over my keyboard. I need you to make a decision. Here. Do you want some help? Come here. Come here. Whoa. Here. There we go. There we go. Now they can see the fantastic shirt that Faith got me and you. Yeah. Look at this boy. That's what the people need to see. That's what the people need to see. All right. We're getting this relic. You jump on the table and kick the Warlord Knight in the face. The Knight lets out a haunting shriek and keels over. Everyone gasps. Yo, we're gaming. Patrons stare wide-eyed at the corpse of one of their regulars, then burst into applause. We're wondering how to get rid of Sir Wygor. Incredible work. Dump out your poison tea and you discuss tactics and secrets all night. A most excellent tea party. Just been in a Starbucks and the barista was wearing a face mask. I asked, why are you wearing a surgical mask? She said, I'm not. It's a coffee filter. Coffee. COUGHY filter. Buster, we're going to have to go to ad to deal with that. But here, we understand what the people want. We're going to run the ad and it's going to look like this. Enjoy the Buster content. If you're subbed, if you're not subbed, I'm sorry. The Buster content will be here when you get back as well. Where are you going? Are you turning this way? You never turn this way. Hi, sir. Buster's leaving after the ad break? Nah, he just wanted to get more comfy. In a way he never has gotten comfy before. He always faces the other way. Maybe he wants to make you money on only cats? Probably. He's a little ham. He knows what he's worth. Make sure. He knows what he's worth. Hi. Are you going to turn back around? Let it go, fluffy boy. My very good fluffy boy. All right. What am I smithing? If I do smith. Is it flame barrier? It is more damage. Wait, what is... Oh, wait. Innate. That's not worth it. I mean, it is, but it isn't. I don't know if 1 damage on that is worth it either. You're more damage, but not more vulnerable. Oh god, maybe it is bash. You're just more damage? Yeah. Yeah, it might just be bash. Fuck it. Get 1 extra vulnerable. Do I even care about the shop? I think I do. 1 last chance to remove a strike. Galvanized. Powers are afflicted with galvanized. What the fuck? You know what? I think I'm true gritting it then. Then... Hell yeah! Oh my god. I guess I could have blocked and then done it. That's fine though. Shruggies. Set up strike. Bird swoop. Take 2 here. No, I probably get a potion out of this. Let's just do this and not take any. Oh, I didn't get a potion. Oh well. Yeah, I'm good skipping all these. Play potion is 7? Yeah. Okay. I get to remove a card, right? Is there anything else I want to do instead of removing a card? No. Hand of Greed. Exhaust. Retain, exhaust with 3 cards in your hand, and exhaust. Interesting. Tuning Fork. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. Enchanted attacks deal 9 additional damage. Cool. Know what that. Know that. The flex and speed potions look cool. Greed lets you earn money. Yes. As I go, I don't even have the ability to go for the heart unlocked yet. I mean, obviously the heart isn't part of this one now. Gain energy, draw 2 cards. No, I think removing strike is what I want to do. And then, what am I smithing? I don't think I'm healing. Is it smithing flame barrier? What are you? Just, you're 4 more damage? So, The thing with innate is I don't want to say it's not useful, but like, first of all, there's just a chance I get it in my opening hand anyway, which is not the reason you don't put innate on it. But more importantly, so turn one, what happens if it's like we have Mad Science, Flame Barrier? I guess we don't have Flame Barriers are only 2 cost card left. I think for the most part, innate's a trap, but I guess to just make sure we have it for this last fight, I think yeah, I think we'll do it. Torch, Head, Amalgam, and then the Queen. Malicious. This enemy tends to apply afflictions on your cards. All right, let's shrug. Oh, I guess I needed to do that first. Damn. It's fine. It is a minion. Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to kill it then. Whatever. Chain of Binding. First 3 cards drawn each turn are afflicted with Bound. Bound. Only 1 bound card can play each turn. Cards are unbound at end of turn. Ooh. Well, that's annoying with Screaming Flagon. You are mine. I True Grit the defend, and then defend strike. I pen nib set up pen nib for next turn. Are you kidding me? I'm fucking 1 off. Now I take a shit ton of damage. Okay. Hold on. 96 weak and 96 frail? Well, that's fun. I'm taking 35. I'm at 29 right now. $34. Did I feel no pain? Okay. So I got a Cinder to live. You're 10 block. And I'm dead. Damn. Oh, I'm not dead. Lizard tail. Lizard fucking tail. Okay, I think we thunderclap, we thrash the bird swoop because that's a lot of damage on the thrash. And then we true grit the defend. And we get to do the 20 from Flagon. Oh my god. Oh, that's 50 damage. Okay. We defend. We thunderclap. We true grit the strike. We true grit the strike. We take 21. We do 20. I have to flame barrier, right? Yeah, a flame barrier, I'm dead. Oh god, don't take thrash. Took bash. That's fine. Do I true grit or true grit? Actually, no, I definitely do because they'll deal 20. Get to fuck. Thank you, Lizard Tail. Everyone say thank you, Lizard Tail. What? So the Archdemon's Thrall has arrived. Vivin! Thank you, Lizard Tail. We love Little Tail. True. Wait, who is this? This isn't the heart. Enemy. Kill. Thank you, Splash. Victory? You dealt 1240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. Dealt a total of 1240 damage to the Architect. Architect still stands by taking 2,872,316,970 damage from all who have faced him. We have climbed 48 floors. We've killed 4 elites. We got 812. We unlocked a bunch of shit. We discovered 60 new cards, 4 new relics, 34 new enemies, and 5 new epochs. What do we get? In the timeline, reveal epochs to unlock cards, relics, and much more. Chapter 5, Niao, the reopening. Mother of Resurrection, Niao, awakened from her slumber. Rise, champion. Again. Again. The whale! Niao will now greet you at the start of each run. Play a run with the Ironclad to reveal this epoch. The Silent. News of the Spire's reopening made its way to the Silent. She ferries a boat to the capital. Silent seeks past the gate wards with ease and enters Spires once more. Unlock the Silent as a playable character. Okay, how do I... Okay, I can click and drag. All right, what are you? Unlocked by accumulated score. Prion. Magnum Opus. Void of nothingness, but then the world came into existence. It churned about and molded itself to that which tells stories. The longest journey lay a planet named Prion, a mere speck in the universe. They say that a great story about a spire took place there. Poison time? Shiv time? What the fuck do you mean? Cards unlocked. Every 10 cards you draw gain energy. Entropy. At the start of your turn, transform 1 card in your hand. Transform cards become a random card of any rarity. Then Catastrophe. Play 2 random cards from your draw pile. Okay. Unlocked by accumulated score. Kill 15 bosses with Silent to reveal this epic. Beat Act 3 3 times to reveal this epic. Epoch. Beat Act 3 with the Ironclad. Chapter 1, The Pact. For centuries, war raged between the Ironclads and the Valley Guard. Driven by ambition, a young Ironclad ventured to the forbidden boundary and bargains with the sacred demon. We've unlocked a blood potion, heal over 20% of your max HP. All cards containing strike gain 1 replay of this combat. Exhausted number of cards in your hand. Okay. Ironclad's rage cannot be tamed. Ascension difficulties can be activated when starting a run. We've already unlocked Ascensions on Ironclad. I'm so good with the game. Just kidding. I'm not. Chapter 2, Devastation. Placeholder? How dare you? How dare you? This better be the goddamn permanent art. The Ironclad's strength surges. The flames of demonic pact course through his blood. Cuts and bruises heal rapidly. The Valley Guard are cleaved in two. The Desert Tribe are burned to a crisp. Windwalkers smashed into the ground. An even familiar horde of aggressive, bronze-cladded warriors are set ablaze with these exciting new flames. All the Ironclad's enemies are shown no mercy. All the Ironclad's... Ironclad? Where's everyone? We unlocked Red Skull. Hell yeah. Whenever your HP is at or below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. Is that what it did in the last game? I actually don't remember. Paper Frog. Enemies of vulnerable take 75% more damage rather than 50. Then Rune Helm. First time you gain strength each combat, double the amount gained. Chapter 3, The Ironclad. The Ironclad. The Ironclad! A warrior from faraway land entered the Spire. Driven by pure instinct and cursed blood, he has lost all reason and identity. All who prevent his ascent shall perish. We've unlocked Molten Fist. Deal 10 damage, double the enemy's vulnerable, and exhaust. That's actually... Wait, can I want to see what it is upgraded. Cruelty. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. And gain 1 strength for each vulnerable and the enemy exhaust. Oh, there's like a full vulnerable. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Do you itch there? I tried brushing you earlier. Okay. Oh, I can scroll. All right, sweet. Can you click the card to look at the upgrade? No, I tried clicking on it and it didn't let me. Both left and right click. I should be able to look at it here though, right? Wherever they are. Well, these ones I haven't seen yet. Oh, no, because I still haven't seen it, even though I unlocked it. Wait. Start your turn, put a random attack from your discard pile in your hand and upgrade it. Huh. I like that it's the Arthur meme. All right. Stoke. Exhaust your hand. Draw a card for each card exhausted. Exhaust. What was the... There was like a 2-mana card that did something similar, but you gain block for each card you exhausted. It's right there. I don't see Molten. Wait, what? Why did clicking on this bring up Cinder? Huh? Also, oh, here's what I was thinking of. Second Wind. When was this offered? It must have been in a shop. And I just ignored it because I didn't have money or something. Pyre didn't seem worth it, but I also had that relic, which maybe that's why. What else? Evil Eye wasn't triggering as much as I wanted, but probably would have that last fight if I didn't have the fucking thing. What do you mean tried his best but it wasn't enough? This is a win. I can't share yet? I doubt, dare they? Bestiary will be unlocked in the future. Wait, I don't get an achievement for... Really? Wait, where are the achievements? Oh, achievements aren't even implemented yet, are they? Why does it say 0 out of 22 achievements if they're not even implemented? How dare they? Best streak, current streak 1. Best streak 1. Hell yeah. Okay. Well. The silent. Yo! We're seeing way too much of her face. Hunters from outside the spire, ready to stab and poison everything in her way. Ring of the Snake. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. Yeah, I've remade you. Go up. Okay, so yeah. More feet, less face. Start of elite combat, draw 2 additional cards. New leaf, transform 1 card. What do we start with? Neutralize and survivor. Then they upgrade the same thing, right? This is going to be 4 damage, 2 weak. And then your 11 block, discard a card. Okay. Lose all gold. Choose 1 of 2 packs of cards to add to your deck. We can just not go to a shop. That sounds good to me. Fuck it. Oh, I can't look at them? I have to know what they are? Oh, no. Buster, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, it's Blade Dance, right? But what if Blade Dance was nerfed? What if Blade Dance sucks now? Okay, we can't look. What if Blade Dance sucks now? What the fuck? Why does it exhaust? If you click on it back, you view them. Fortunately, I clicked on it. Still 7, 10 damage X times. Then it's this. Why does Blade Dance suck? I can't believe they do this. I can't believe they do. How am I supposed to be a Shiv specialist if Blade Dance sucks? Okay, yeah, so it's definitely... You always start here, and it's just that because you didn't have Niao unlocked, you start in a fight instead. That's what it is. And then you literally unlock Niao just by playing the game. At all. Sure. Uh-oh. Takes the poison. Take that and take that. Wait, did I have lethal? No. Yes, I did. It's fine. I don't want to look at it. Dagger spray? I was just talking about how making sure to have an AoE card. Dagger spray's good. Dagger spray's good. That was a different animation for it. Pinpoint. Deal 17 damage. Costs 1 less energy for each skill played this turn. Deal 22 damage. I've added 2 skills to attacks. This is cool because I can like block, or block poison, blade dance, and cast it for free. Let's try it. Let's try the new card. Okay. Survivor defend gives us all the block I need. So yeah, let's just do easy peasy. We don't heal, but I kind of just want to do a lot of damage. Sure. This is 21. Yeah. Murder. Deal 1 damage. Deal 1 additional damage for each card drawn this combat. For 3. We love backstab. Man, I'm so worried about Blade Dance. It exhausting feels so much worse. I'll take a backstab. What are you? Fuzzy worm crawler? Oh yeah, you're gonna do that thing. Yeah, I think it's worth taking less damage. 2 damage twice. That's a lot of strength. Okay. This kills it. We take 11. Smile. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Being able to defend pinpoint for 17 for 1 mana for 17 is actually like feels pretty good so far. We love Distilled Chaos, and it does the same thing it always did. Speedster. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. During your turn. So, I'm assuming this doesn't mean at the start of your turn. Strangle. Back. Follow through. Was this a Watcher card? Or was this a silent card? I don't think it applied 1 week to all enemies. 2 week to all enemies is pretty sweet. Kind of want more skill. Like, I genuinely kind of want more skills because I actually like really like Pinpoint so far. I'm not drawing cards on my turn though. So maybe just skip. I do have 1 AoE. I don't know if I need a second AoE. Yeah, let's just skip. Well, it's 1 extra shiv. My boy. They've massacred my boy. Maybe I just double block here. Ew. What the fuck? Where are my defense? I'm taking so much damage here. Oh, this was lethal. Oh, I'm so fucking dumb. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna have lethal next turn. We're just gonna have lethal next turn. I need to draw cards. How do I draw cards? I need card draw. I need card draw for this to be any good. So maybe it's not any good. Maybe I just take the deflect. Maybe I just take the deflect and go about my day. Block. Ow. Defend, pinpoint. I just play my whole hand. Take 5 here. We'll take 5 here. This turn, your next card is played an extra time. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with additional energy. Your 2 energy. What is Slay? This card is a card from your hand before the end of your turn. Play it for free. Sure. Morphic Grove. You enter a grove of crystalline trees, and they begin to quiver excitedly. Chorus of hellos and welcomes bombard you as a group of morphics bursts forth from trees. One of the morphics is fidgeting in the corner, clearly not social as the others. Approach the group or the loner. We can transform 2 cards, and I don't want to lose. I've already lost 99 gold. Let's gain the max HP. Yeah, let's gain the max HP. Oh, there's more lore. That's my bad. What's inside? Pendulum. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Okay, let's go here. And then poison? Because this is an additional 13 damage. Which is actually like a lot for... Or sorry. It's additional 13 damage over 7 turns. It's additional 4 damage over the first 2 turns. Oh, you know what? No, it's neutralized because the extra weak. Actually, what do you upgrade? Just extra damage. Yeah, it's the extra weak. I do want to get a strike out of here or something. No war paint, no strawberry. Kafuda. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 cards with adroit. Adroit gives them extra block. Amu and chat, but not vibe. True. Well laid plans. Return up to 1 card. Burst. Leg sweep. Leg sweep on the cheap? I'll take leg sweep on the cheap. Can get a strike out of here? Sure. Do I want to slice as well? No. What are you upgraded? 3 week, 14 block. Yeah, let's do that. What are you? Self-help book. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Read the back. Choose an enchant. Attack to enchant with sharp 2. Increase damage on this card by 2. Choose a skill to enchant with nimble 2. Increase block gain for this card. Or I don't have any powers that can be enchanted. Okay. Skewer, dagger, spray are really good for the attack ones. Yeah, let's do dagger spray. Flip the book over and read the summary. Critics and cultists agree that sharp and pointy weapons are the best way to inflict damage. There's a price sticker on the back of the book, crossed out and marked with a greatly reduced price. Oh my god, it's a cultist. No, we're doing another event. Ah, never mind. We're not doing another event. All right. Dagger spray. Sweet. Maybe I didn't need to do it there. Yeah, I still block everything. Yeah, it's fine. And leg sweep? No, strike. Fire potion. Fireball. Oh, backflip? We do love... but acrobatics, because lets me also draw cards, but then also lets me discard this flick flock. Yeah, I think it's acro. And I think do I know the ceremonial beast? I don't. I think we smith acro. Draw an additional card. Oh my god, it's Elden Ring. You're buffing itself, okay? Let's neutralize. Let's deadly poison. You're the same as... Let's backstab. And then, yeah, let's just skewer. Dagger spray leg sweep? Looks good to me. First time ceremonial beast HP reaches 150 or below becomes stunned and loses all its strength. What do you mean the first time it reaches 150 or below? Okay, let's... Acro? I could blade dance and then just do all this. Yeah, let's just blade dance and do all this. Because it'll... end SVK. Understandable. Alright, let's deadly poison. Let's deflect. Let's defend. So we get to pinpoint for free. It's... Oh. Why is Al thinking splash? Because we won because of you. Do I fire potion it? It's not going to split, right? All right, fine. Wood type. No one had a doubt. Uh-oh. Ringing? You can only play one card this turn? All right. We leg sleep. And then we deck sleep. Would, but only once because I'm old. Oh, you're still taking poison damage. Well. That's not good. I live, so I could just do a... Oh. This is 17. I still have fire potion, so next turn I could still kill it. Yeah. We're just gonna do that. Life is short, no time to repeat. I'm telling your wife. Gain energy, draw 2 cards. Bullet time. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. All the cards in your hand are free to play this turn. Tracking. Weak enemies take double damage from attacks. What are you upgraded? 1. What are you upgraded? 2. Whenever you play a card, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. For 3? Is this way worse 1,000 cuts? Isn't this just way worse 1,000 cuts? I'm pretty sure this is way worse. Oh, you know what? Actually, okay. We do have a bunch of weak cards. Let's do tracking. I was like, this feels like way worse 1,000 cuts, so we should try to make sure it is way worse 1,000 cuts. But we could also try this, and we do actually have, you know, we have leg sweep now. We've already upgraded neutralize. Let's do tracking. Come closer, quiet one. I can't see well. It's Tis Katara. Continue. You can trust me. We can upgrade 4 cards. Holy fuck. What would it be? Deadly poison. What are you upgraded? Just 1? Yeah, it's probably still good. Deadly poison, tracking, dagger spray, skewer? Big hug. Remove 4 cards from your deck. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, add a soot in your draw pile. Remove our 4 strikes. Gain energy at the start of each turn. Extinguishes at the start of Act 3. That doesn't seem good. This is just unplayable. Yeah, if our deck's small enough, then we're shuffling it so much that these clog up our deck. That doesn't seem good. So yeah, let's just do the 4. Let's do deadly poison. Yeah, I think it's these 4. Make this cost half as much, and then these do a bunch of extra damage. Yeah, I like that. All right. I still want to go to like as late a shop as I can. Which is, hold on. Oh, here we go. There we go. So I can get to the right. We can go like this around. You start a new run? We won as the Ironclad. So yeah, we started a new run. We're the Silent now. I kind of like doing this. That's a lot of damage. Yeah. Leading Strike Plus. Deal 10 damage, add 1 shiv to your hand. Sure. Above, a cocoon is shaking and wriggling, about to burst forth. It stops wriggling. The cocoon ignites. What is going on? In a flash of light and flame, a spirit grafter rushes into you, threatening to merge with your being to become complete. We can heal 25 HP, which doesn't do anything, and add Metamorphosis to your deck. Add 3 random attacks in your draw pile. They're free to play this combat. This is a good way to see a bunch of new cards. Or we could lose 9 HP and remove a strike. This is the better choice, but this is the one that I want to try. Vital Kindred Spirit swiftly heals you up. You're reborn. You're here for some spirit tuning. Yeah. What do we get? Dagger Throw, Precise Cut, and... What was the last one? Dash. Oh. That'll be nice at 0. We take 5. Right. Discard, defend. What? Block is not removed at the start of Teller's turn. Stunned if all block is removed. Okay. So let's dash. Let's neutralize. Let's dagger spray. Let's flick flack. Then precise cut. Nice. And we still added extra energy. We shiv. Sure. Sucker Punch. Deal 8 damage, apply 1 week. Untouchable. Gain... I would like more discard payoffs. So yeah, let's try that. I know I'm mixing like two different builds, but I'm not committed. Ah, right, this. I predicted you to enter. We can... I would have to remove this at the shop, which we are headed that way. Sure, why not? I don't have the flagon, so it's not nearly as big of an issue. Let's start here. Ooh, that's a potion. Do I care? Sure. And we got money. Ooh. I want to know what the box is. I still have 1 divination left. What a oh, okay, so I have to divine on a spot that I haven't unlocked yet. Let's do this. We got a lot of money. Stable. Oh. Ooh, bag of prep, which we already have. We've got bag of prep and Ring of the Snake. The silent classic. No. I'm good. Okay. Do I want to find out elite, or do I want to go through some campfires? No, let's... Smithing's gonna save my ass. What are you if you're upgraded? 5? Yo, never mind. Very glad I did this. What are you? Hunter Killer. Oh, we can aggro the debt? Well, let's backstab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This would go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I gotta play one more thing. So we'll do this to Shiv, and then we aggro. We discard that. We tracking. Hunter Killer is annoying. It's applying a debuff. This is 17. This is 20. Let's do that then. Whenever you play a card, lose 1 strength and 1 dexterity this turn. Oh. Okay, well, let's... Fuck. I want the metamorphosis. So let's... defend. Let's do it as still chaos. Oh. Wow, this is... so bad. But I don't think I want to draw these against this guy. So we're gonna just exhaust them. And then we metamorphosis. Fuck. If I don't draw a card, I can do Grand Finale. So we're not going to dagger throw. Yo. Yo. We're just the best at this goddamn game. First time we have a grand finale on our deck and we draw it, we get to do exactly, we get to do it. We're grand finale specialists. We're 1 for 1. We've got the stuff for the week. I kind of like taking this upgraded Sucker Punch. Honestly, massive metamorph value. Do we need a heal? We are going to that campfire. I could heal and then go through this, actually. Yeah, let's do that. There's nothing... Yeah, I'm like pretty good with what I have upgraded so far. Actually, well, hold on real quick. You're just extra block if I upgrade you? Yeah. Which is not bad. But yeah, let's just do this. And then we can go through the elite. What are you? Centennial Puzzle. First time you lose HP. Control so many cards. Neutralize. Dagger Spray. What else do I do? We backstab. Do that, and now we're blocking everything, and then we metamorphosis. Sure. Ooh. That's Acro the Untouchable. Begin to block. We deal 2 damage to a random enemy 4 times. We Flick Flack. We Leading Strike you. We Shiv you because you're at the most health. I can technically Survivor then Pinpoint. It doesn't really matter, so let's just Pinpoint. Why do you have so much strength? Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, that's more than enough. Feet? Yo. Wait, why are they covered? Harris, you're so talented. Thank you. Ad break is starting soon. You guys are going to get to stare at some feet while we do this ad break. You're welcome, Mim. All right. Hopefully y'all like that pride meow. Hey, sir. And hopefully we stare at this footwork enough to know that we're taking it. Because we're taking it. Oh, this fucker. I don't have a way to start on this debt, do I? Am I taking 21 here just so I can footwork metamorphosis? Or my footwork deadly poison defend? Yeah, that seems smarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that. So then I can aggro untouchable. Yeah, let's leg sweep and then pinpoint. Tracking. Man, that's a lot of things getting put in my deck. I think I have to though. Like he's now at 35. Well, shit. Oh, whew. Are you just an 8? If damn it. Remove all artifact and block for the enemy. Apply 3 vulnerable exhaust. Huh. Removing artifact is incredibly good because we are trying to apply weak. We have bonuses for applying weak. I don't think we're infinite blades. Prepared plus lets us do some stuff with our discard cards. Oh, this also applies vulnerable, and there. Oh my God! I didn't even think about that. We now have red mask too. Yeah, let's do expose. Okay. We have to remove the debt. What else? Gnarled hammer. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 attacks with sharp 3. 2 potion slots. Why would I have shivs in my exhaust pile? Game. Escape plan. We are kind of doing a skill thing. What's up, girl? How are you doing? Happy flower is fun. What? Okay. Gnarled hammer. What would I put it on? We could put it on skewer. We could put it on skewer. Skewer's like the best one to put it on. Eat some Chinese food tonight? Ooh, that sounds so good. How am I doing? Well, look what's going on in my lap right now. That's how I'm doing. Also, I'm playing Slay the Spire 2, which has been very fun. What's your Chinese order, if you don't mind me asking? I don't think it's Gnarled Hammer. Sharp 3 is really good. I just feel like I'm putting it on one thing that really benefits from it, and then a bunch of stuff that doesn't. Let's do that. And am I taking accuracy or am I taking happy flower? I'm not really a shiv deck. Varies based on my mood, really. Tonight I just got some basic sweet and sour chicken and fried rice. Do love me some sweet and sour chicken. I'm more of a chow mein guy when I like for the carbs than fried rice. I love fried rice. Do not get me wrong, but like even before I found out I was diabetic, I knew that getting chow mein and fried rice was just a recipe for disaster. Love the kitty. We love him a lot here. He's pretty great. He's pretty great. But yeah, I'm a chicken chow mein. Sweet and sour chicken's in my rotation for sure. Broccoli beef is definitely another one I like. There's a couple places around here where some of them do cashew chicken, some of them do walnut chicken. I kind of like those all equally as well. That also goes with my rotation. Yeah, I think I don't take the accuracy, which kind of makes me want to take happy flower, just so I sometimes have some extra energy. Sometimes I get general so or chicken and broccoli. Yeah, the blank and broccoli. One of the places here like goes all out with the veggies in it, which I really appreciate. General so is good. The places around here, their general so's aren't as good as like other places I've been though, which is weird because like there's a there's like it's not like there's not a local Chinese population, so I don't know. I'm a big fan of boneless barbecue ribs and white rice, but there's 0 veggies in that meal. Yeah, that's the thing. Like protein's really good for me on the medication I'm on for sure, but like I also need some fiber. and you get that from the veggies, not from the meat. Sometimes it's nice to not have them. Yeah. I do miss when that was an option. Unfortunately, not so much of an option for me these days, but I've found ways of making sure the veggies are good. Okay, do I want 2 events or do I want 2 fights? Let's do 2 events. That sounds fun. Bug Slayer! Oh my god, we're adding Exterminate. Like, Squash, I'm sure you're great. But holy fuck is Exterminate good. We fucking love Exterminate in this here channel. Ooh, there's a chamber filled with dead robots. The lone automatons. Would, but I'm assuming that's his actual face. I think it was. There's a chamber filled with dead robots. A lone automaton still has a faintly glowing core. Defect confirmed, but it's engulfed by grotesque organic growth and doesn't respond. You get a random power or obtain a random 0 cost card. I think random powers for silent are better than the random 0 cost cards, so let's do random power. Apparently we're a goddamn poison deck. You're back. You go to 3, correct? Yeah. Ooh. Do I upgrade a... I think upgrading... what are you? Knowledge Demon. I've got a speed potion. We can upgrade this. Oh, do I want to... No, upgrade footwork. Upgrade footwork first. Enemy intends to apply a debuff to you. Okay, well, you're weak, so let's... Oh, I don't have... Escape plan first. Well, that's sweet. Yeah, let's Nauseous Fumes. Backstab. I don't think we expose yet. I don't mind drawing it again. Let's Metamorphosis. Not the fucking grand finale. No. Never heard of this game, but I love the art style. Oh. Oh, you're in for a treat. I don't know if this is a style of game that I don't know if it's not necessarily for everyone. But so this is a sequel. This just went to early access yesterday, which is part of the reason we're playing today. Also, I'm super excited for it. The first game is fantastic. It is on... You can get both of them bundled. I don't know if the first game's on sale without getting the bundle. But long story short, Splash, you need to help me out because I should know the name of this board game and I'm blanking on it. What is the progenitor of the board game deck builder? Is it Dominion that I'm thinking of? Dominion. Okay, thank you. I don't know if you've ever played Dominion or any board game that's like similar to that. But this is the computer game version of that. Basically, you have a deck of cards. You can add cards to it. You sometimes take cards out of it. And you play through the deck against increasingly dangerous enemies, and you try to slay the spire with them. Very fun. Lots of thinking. Lots of sitting on my ass, petting my cat, pretending that I'm thinking. Okay. Speaking of which, let's just sucker punch and leading strike. That seems good. Choose a card. At the end of your turn, take 6 damage, or draw 1 for your card each turn. No, we're taking this. Jesus. I never have, but I love finding new stuff. Ah. Okay, so we're taking 6 damage every turn, but that's why we have footwork. Okay, so we're gonna take 1 here because I mean, I swear to God, if disintegration goes through block, I'm gonna be crying. Okay, it doesn't. We can't grand finale. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to get rid of 1 card before. And then we acro the flick flack. I like that it lights up to make it clear of like this is Sly, so you want to discard it. We deflect. We deadly poison. You're dealing 18. That's and then we gotta account for that too. So yeah, I gotta do this. And then we'll just do that. Oh, I guess I could have skewered and then done that. Oh, I missed the damage. What? You're intending to heal, deal 8 damage, and I am very mad right now. Okay, let's neutralize. Let's dagger spray. Let's strike, and let's survivor the flick flack, which deals the damage anyway. Okay, so we're taking 3. And you just healed for goddamn 30. The tracking was at the bottom of our... I hate it here. Oh, I need it. Oh, fuck me. It can't be Sloth. There's no... Like, there's literally no way. We're taking 13 a turn. Jesus Christ. Well, it's definitely that. And then you're 7, so yeah. This might be... They're weak for fucking ever, but I don't think it matters. I take 17. I gotta start thinking about the speed potion. I have to start with the acro. Well, definitely getting rid of the grand finale. Yeah, it's apply vulnerable as well, so it's taking extra damage. Survivor, the leading strike, defend, skewer, precise cut. And then how much am I taking right here? 19. I'm taking 3. Not discarding enough cards. Take 5. Oh my god, you're so close to dead. Okay, gain 1 less energy. That's fine. Like, Jesus Christ. Not even close. It's not grand finale. We've already established how this is not a grand finale deck. I don't think it's Storm of Steel. We're not really a Shiv deck, even though we've got Blade Dance and Bleeding Thing. We're not really a poison deck either. And we're definitely not a card draw deck. We just have one aggro, no backflips. I hate skipping the rare, but like... Let's just see how rough Corrosive Wave is. A Huntress, I will sharpen your claw. The start of your turn gains 7 block? Oh, interesting. Warhammer, whenever you kill an elite, upgrade 4 random cards? How many elites can I do? I can do 3? Which is like the rest of my deck? That's kind of fun. You may cook at rest site. Remove 2 cards from your deck and gain 9 oh, never mind. That's even more fun. That's even more fun. Rest sites. How many rest sites can I go to? 1, 2, 3. So if I go along the right... Okay, no, if I go... Okay. If I go along the middle and then to the left, I can do 2 elites and 3 rests. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So, middle? Up to here. We want to get to here. So we can go here, here. I want to see the events. The events... I'm not going to... Okay. Okay, everything's weak, so we want to do the tracking now. Escape plan. Let's neutralize the guy doing the most damage. Well, okay, never mind. Doesn't matter, because they're already... You'll do how much damage? Okay. Oh, right. You'll kill that. Let's survivor, doesn't matter, and then kill that. Oh. Okay. Well, let's acrobatics. Acrobatics to flick flack. Okay. I don't know how many times we're going to get to do that. But getting to do Corrosive Wave and acrobatics is fun. That is fun. I just need to do 5 to you? Okay. I kind of... There's a reason Escape Plan isn't free. In the first game, but I think it's because of specific bosses, which I don't know if that applies in this game. So maybe I just put Escape Plan in because we're going to try and make that card draw card work, or the Spire Sale. Everything must go. Wait. Oh. Wait. Can I buy more than one? Oh, these are... Oh. These are baby versions of the normal things. Interesting. If you end your turn without block, gain 3 block is so bad. Raise our max HP by 3. We don't need a heal. Strategy combat with 4 block is interesting. Cards containing strike. We're removing those, right? Yeah, so I don't want the strike dummy question mark. I'm sorry. I don't think I cut that off just in time. I'm very sorry. Hopefully you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you know what I'm talking about, I'm very sorry. Let's get the Venerable Tea set. It's still 1 energy. And we're trying to go to as many camps as possible. Whoa, the trial. Join a line of people entering a massive building. As you pass under a golden archway, horns blare, confetti explodes, and streamers glide down from the ceiling. Entrant 573, you are the decider for today's trial. You are not allowed to reject. Serve as today's decider. Sure. The trial. You sit in the chair of decision-making and the trial begins. A nondescript woman with a hard-to-read face steps forward. She's charged with a crime of theft and con artistry. When the woman speaks, you believe her, but ample witnesses attest to her misdeeds. Both sides of the story are compelling. We can... Okay, so no matter what we get doubt, at the end of your turn, if this is in your hand, gain 1 week. We can get 2 card rewards, or we can transform 2 cards. Let's transform 2 cards and transform 2 verse strikes. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so tactician. So yeah, they just cure. Whoa. Okay, so you can play tactician now, but it costs 3. Game block equal to poison on all enemies. Wait, that's actually kind of sick. And upgraded, it's free. What about you upgraded 2 energy? Okay. You aren't totally sure, but you have reasonable doubt. You don't know if you made the right call, but it seems like the better choice. Okay. And then, yeah, so we want to go, we can cook, which lets us remove the doubt. That works for me. Okay, what am I doing? Fumes? That's a lot of damage. I have a good way of, yeah. I've reduced all the damage I can, right? Yep. Well, let's just metamorphosis then. What was all that? Ooh, strangle? Okay, yeah, let's string. Oh, sorry, that was me. Oh, God. Hoomst. Okay. Okay, let's... Okay, we did strangle. So let's tracking. Let's corrosive wave. Let's escape plan. Yeah, no, I'm very sorry. Are you kidding me? I don't get anything cool to discard? Fine. We'll backstab here. Oh, I should have done this. Okay. We're gonna do this because that's 16 damage or 13 damage, and I don't feel like doing that. Oh, perfect. Piercing Wail. On my phone, I was like, "Oh, it does that now." Nope, it's all good. On my sounds. No. I don't. Annoyed's probably a strong word. I'm always, anytime I'm in someone's stream and they don't have that, like they're not in streamer mode for whatever reason, and a Discord notification goes off, I'm like spending 10 fucking minutes trying to figure out where it came from, and then then I'll hear it again and realize, oh shit, that was stream. But every time I'm still like trying to figure it out, and I just, if it bothers me, then I know other people probably don't want it either. How do they get so much poison? Anyway, they're dead. None of these, right? I mean, maybe another tactician. It's the only thing I can think of, but I want more ways to discard. I mean, yeah, my deck's already way too big, which is why we're going here to cook. We're getting rid of doubt and strike. Yeah, doubt and a strike works for me. Bet it's too big. This guy! I like Mecha Knight. He's cute. Oh, I can just remove the artifact? Yeah, let's just remove the artifact now. Feet. Escape plan. Ooh, let's metamorphosis before acrobatic. That sounds fun. Yeah, get foot flacked. Oh no, get untouchable. I didn't see that he was attacking. Hi, sir. You done? Okay. Okay, let me get the water bottle out of your way. There you go, buddy. There you go. Good job, buddy. All right. Ugh. Oh, now I'm getting nibbled. Why do you get caught on that corner now all of a sudden? All right. There we go. Cool. Okay, 2 energy left. We're currently taking 7. Oh, I should have done that before doing whatever I did. Flick flack. And yeah, yeah, there we go. That's more than enough. Okay. Noxious fumes. Flack, flick flack, and we'll blade dance. That's a lot of burn. Ooh. The guy is oh, you're not doing any damage, so I can... I mean, yeah. I can do everything in my hand just by doing this. But sure, we'll do this. And then that's everything? Yeah. We practice for ice cream. Which I don't even know if it's still in the game, but we practice for it anyway. Deal 10 damage, apply 1 vulnerable. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Let's tracking. Let's assassinate. Deadly poison. Oh, shit. I should have done that. I'm taking 30 here. Taking 30 here? Fuck me. Akanu likes it big? True. Ow. That hurt. Next skill you play costs 0. Cool. Corrosive wave will cost 0. The escape plan. Apply that weak. Neutralize. Leading strike. Shiv. I guess flick flack. Okay. We're just gonna put all the block because the burns happen first, then the poison damage. Blood vial. That's good. I don't think I want to say we're a discard deck, but we aren't actually. So I think it's not take any of these. What are you? Pear? We do like pear. And then I wanted to go through the elites. What are you? Soul Nexus. Let's tracking. Let's deflect. Let's backstab. Let's deadly poison. I have to pin. You're 12 damage. Okay, yeah. And then. Oh no! I want to do this to take a little less damage. Right. That'd be smart. Let's get some cards out of my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can acro. Yeah, untouchable. Perfect. I guess I should have. Damn. No, this would have been the last card of my acro anyway. So we would have drawn it. I'm taking only 2 right now, so I could metamorphosis. Sure. What do you give me? Dagger throw, so we can get rid of the flick flack. Perfect. Sucker punch. Give me that. Give me that. Give me block, block. I'm taking 11. Ow. Apply the vulnerable. Yes, please. There we go. Heart of Iron. Ornamental Fan. We're definitely doing that. Backflip, my beloved. What is the hunt? Deal 10 damage if fatal, gain an additional card reward. What are you upgraded? Just 15 damage? Backflip. We don't have a backflip yet. It's a little embarrassing. Oh, this is my last shop opportunity for a shop, isn't it? Shit. Now we're dying rich. Overcome, Sucker Punch Plus is removed from your deck. Hold on, lose HP. The card in the above option is randomized. I'm okay with losing Sucker Punch Plus. I'm not, like, in love with it, but, like, I don't think it's... I think there's much worse cards to lose. So I don't want to lose an additional 3 HP. So let's just do that. Okay. What would I cook? Move the second strike and a defend? Yeah. Now when we rest up here, we're going to have... We'll heal a lot. Ooh. Okay, let's backflip. If I can kill this, that'd be sweet. I don't know if I will be able to. Okay. So I have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm at 9. If I play 2 more cards, I can acro. If I play 1 more card, I can acro. Let's just do this. Because that's not what I'm discarding. I'm going to discard Tactician for sure. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Exterminate's really good here. So let's do that. And then Noxious Fumes. Kill you. Kill or deal 10 to you because you're buffing yourself. Sweet. Escape plan into, or feet into escape plan, dagger spray, neutralize, perfect. Liquid memories. Dodge and roll with feet is pretty good because it applies to both blocks. So yeah, let's do it. Ooh, the turn 1 tracking, exactly what I was hoping for. Okay, let's tracking. I think I do expose. Backstab, deal a shit ton of damage. We blade dance, do a shit ton of damage. And then we pinpoint. And he's already 18. Cool. Who the fuck are you guys? Easiest fight of my goddamn life. It's not accuracy. I don't think it's ricochet either. Not him spawning friends? Yeah, that it didn't even fucking matter. That was a really good, that was a really sick turn one. Like, I'm at the point where if smithing, where are you? Smithing tracking gave an 8, I'd be like, yes. Yeah, it's not accuracy. That's the only one of these I'd even consider. All right. Go up to 73. Perfect. And then this is the final fight. So we'll use all of this stuff. Who are you? Test subject number C8. Well, we tracking. We expose. We escape plan. We escape plan. We backstab. We pinpoint because it's already free. We blade dance. Wait. When it would be defeated, said revives even stronger. Okay. Well, cool. Oh, I can't play him. Damn it. Now I'm gonna have to draw them. Uh-oh. Painful stabs. 10 attack for 10 damage 3 times. When it would be defeated, it says revives it stronger. Shuffle 1 wound in your discard pile each time you receive unblocked. Okay. Okay, so let's Survivor the Mirage. And then I guess we just leg sweep. And we block everything. Perfect. Let's Nauseous Flames. Let's Deadly Poison. Let's Follow Through. Let's Sucker Punch. We're definitely doing that. So 12. This doesn't make a break point, so let's just do that. Okay. Reflect, follow through. We can acro the untouchable. That seems good. Okay, let's corrosive wave, backflip. Slice. Oh. I should have played the feet. It's alright. Taking 3, so I get 1 thing. Oh, no, perfect. I'm not taking any. Your new mic does work? Hell yeah! Okay, let's neutralize. Let's Shiv. Let's Survivor, the Tactician. And then do a shit ton of damage. Damn it. Let's figure out how to put up the boom. Is there a point in acroing? I guess if I acro and get dodge and roll, that's good. Let's do that. Anything else? Draw a card here. No. Nemesis. Okay, doesn't... The end of every other turn, gain intangible 1. Fuck me. Well, we shiv. We backflip. We follow through. We leg sweep. We defend pinpoint. I mean, we don't even have to defend, but... Oh, I guess it doesn't... Actually, no, we dagger spray, because this does 2 damage, whereas this does 1. Alright. Corrosive. Escape plan. Sucker. We defend. We defend. We finisher. We take a... Ooh, that is way too much damage, right? We get back leg sweep. Perfect. Okay, we corrosive, we acrobatics. Are you fucking kidding me? I guess we discard leg sweep. Escape plan. We follow through, we deflect, we follow through, we sucker punch, we slice. We dodge and roll. That's a lot of burn cards. Okay. It's 23 block if we need it. This is 15. Yeah, let's just do it. Just make sure we don't lose it. We don't get anything more in. Escape plan. We backflip. You're 12, so that puts me 1931. I guess these are 2 of these is 16. Okay, yeah, this is better. All right, let's survivor tactician. Exterminate. Pinpoint. $30. We speed potion. We're gonna escape plan. We're gonna follow through. We're going to untouchable. Perfect. This is 1 damage 4 times. This is 1 damage 2 times. Alright, now this is the turn we need to kill it. We corrosive wave. We acrobatics. The tactician. Follow through. Dodge and roll. We defend. This is not the turn I kill it. Fuck me. I'm not dead. It's not killing me. So we do this. I'm gonna take. Oh, I'm not taking anything because I have enough block. And then it dies. Don't need to do anything. Let's make sure it's dead. Cool! Not even an introduction. Victory. I dealt 1240 damage to the Architect, but it wasn't enough. I've dealt a total of 2480 damage to Architect. So I got the same score both times? Does it have the score breakdown in here? Doesn't look like it does. Alright. We beat Act 3 with the Silent. This fantastic trophies occupy this forsaken place. All were defeated 1 by 1. Those marked by the Silent always fall. We got Poison Potion, Ghost in a jar. Cunning potion. Add 3 upgraded shivs into your hand. Cool. Silent hungers for a greater challenge. Ascensions are now available when starting a run. Sweet. On this placeholder, cowards. Make this the final art. On this quiet planet, beasts of imagination begin to dot the world. They roam the lands in these times of simple, gleeful violence. Countless ways to kill, to feed, and proliferate are suggested. Colonies, hives, groups, and schools ebb and flow into the nooks and crannies of Preon. By the way, yet again, this is why you don't need AI for your goddamn placeholder art. This is amazing. And was hand-drawn by someone in, I don't know how much time, but probably less time than needing to do a prompt in AI. You don't need your placeholders to be AI created. Trust your the creative people making your game, because hopefully there's creative people making your game to make cool, silly stuff like this as placeholders. All right. Unsettling Lamp. Each combat, the first time you play a card that debuffs an enemy, double its effect. Intimidating Helmet. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 energy or more, gain 4 block. Reptile Trinket. Whenever you use a potion, gain 3 strength this turn. Chapter 4. Bigger Prey the Silent. The other sisters judge the fourth one in silence. They've not seen her for over 3 centuries, and she returns with an ugly, pulsating scrap. Oh my god, there's more Silent? The Silent recollects the trials she endured for this trophy, but does not speak. To speak is weak. One can only prove herself with more impressive trophies. There's always bigger prey. Love the birds. So Slay the Spire 1 was also a game that was in early access. And this is early access as well. Went in early access yesterday. And, you know, went through a lot of iterations and like has been now fully released for a number of years now. And you still have the option of using the placeholder art for the cards instead of the final art. And there are a lot of people that do so. Some of them ironically and some of them unironically. Because, like, there's something cool about, like, your first draft and just first thought. Snakebite. Retain, apply 7 poison. 2 energy for this seems rough. What are you upgraded? I can't. Left click doesn't do anything. Right click doesn't do anything. Bubble. If the enemy has poison, apply 9 poison. That also seems tough. Accelerant. Poison is triggered 1 additional time. Oh. So at the start of their turn, they take their poison damage. It goes down 1. Then they take their poison damage again and it goes down 1. That's really good. That's insane. Because there's like... I don't know if alchemy, whatever that name of the card is in this. But like one of the benefits of it was literally just like triple the poison. And sometimes that just kills things. And this, not as quickly as that, but still just kills things. Because you would alchemize and alchemize. So you would, you know, multiply their poison by 9. Oh. Chap 2, Anomalous Planet. The Regent. I didn't even... Oh, I guess I did just unlock it. His Majesty barely even looked anymore and swiped through planet profiles in the current constellation. I demand to visit a more exciting planet. The Regent slammed his fist down the Space Council. Beep, beep, beep. Anomalous planet detected. We have unlocked the Regent, which is new to Slay the Spire 2. Regent has arrived. His Majesty may now embark upon the Spire. Onwards. And what is this? Ill the Silent. A sickness carrying a familiar scent courses through the Silent's veins. The heart piece is slowly killing her. The grotesque trophy is hurled into the ocean, but the blight has no cure. She will die soon. No, not the Silent. All right, we get tough bandages whenever discard a card to get 3 block. I like Regent. I've avoided watching anything so far, but like seen, you know, the trailer and stuff, and he looks very funny in the trailer. Enemies deal 40% less damage. Would have been fun on that last run. Tingsha. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage to random enemy for each card discarded. Cool. All right. We've unlocked all of them. We're about to go into an ad, right? Yeah. I need food. And it has been almost 4 hours. We've done 2 runs. We've won 2 runs. So, you know, we're the best Slay the Spire 2 player ever. Just kidding. But I'm very excited for how this is going, and I'm excited to play more on Monday. I will do my best to not do stuff over the weekend without streaming it, but I make no promises. When we coupon, you aren't terrible, you are awesome because I said so. We're banning Splash. Buster, we have to ban Splash now. Al, I think I want to try and do maybe one more stream where I'm still like showing people off stuff for the first time. So probably not this weekend. I say that. Probably my sisters want to do some co-op this weekend on this. We'll see how I feel Sunday. We'll see how I feel Sunday. How about that, Al? Because my sister wants to co-op this, I'm not going to tell her no. And if I do that, then there's no reason for me to tell you no. But it's her prerogative. Slash Harris hates me. It's because you're never here anymore, Al. Al hates me. I just return the hate. Just kidding. I don't hate Al. I could never hate Al. And I know how Al doesn't hate me. First of all, he's Canadian. And literally doesn't have a hateful bone in his body. We are the hating stream. Okay. Speaking of hating, there's about to be an ad. So let's get out of here. Let's go raid Leica. She's been given a lot of love this stream, and I appreciate her. Like, and she's a fucking vibe. You'll understand what I mean when you get in there. She's goofy as shit. She's funny as shit. She's incredibly kind and like is also really good at the video games. So excited to take everyone over there and get her to boop the snoot. If you don't have my emotes, any love emote will do. Just go show her some love. And yeah, I will see you guys over in Lakers. I'll see you back here Monday. Thanks for watching.